Salutation. It's a really great way to wake up, and it's an awesome way to say hello to the morning time and a great way to start your day. So for starters, I don't have my yoga mat here today, but I've got my Vibrams, and they are like bringing the yoga mat to my feet instead. So that'll have to do for today, and that's the thing, is you can do this yoga anywhere really, but it is important to have something to grip the surface of whatever you're on. That way you don't have any issues or anything. So to start, we want to extend our arms over our head and just lengthen and pull our shoulders back, and our arms should be touching our ears. And this is optional, but you can start with the crescent moon and do a little bit of a backward bend. I really like this one. Sometimes I'll even extend it even further and just get the full stretch out of it. Oh. And sometimes things will pop and crack, and that's what yoga's all about. So we start in mountain pose, extend to crescent, and then fold forward with your feet and your hands on the ground near your feet. Now if you can't reach, there's always a place to start. You could start here, or if you can, get your hands all the way to the ground. And then you just want to stretch your calves and your legs and pet the cat. Yeah, Mochi. Oh, she sneezed. She's like, what are you doing? Pay attention to me. Okay, so from this posture, you want to lunge backwards. So hopefully I have enough room here. So you do your right leg first and lunge back, and then you bring your left to meet the right, and we go into plank pose. And plank pose, you want to do your best to get your arms under your shoulders and keep your back straight as possible, and keep it all in one line if you can. And just hold this posture for just a minute or two. This posture is great for strengthening your core, and I can already feel it in my abs. From here, you're going to put your knees down and just relax into child's pose. This one's one of my favorites because it's so easy and it feels really good. So you want to touch your head to the ground if you can reach it, and just keep your arms close, your hands close together, and just stretch into it. This one's a great relaxing posture. Okay, so from here we're going to go into our upward dog posture. So go forward, and you can touch the ground or not touch the ground, either way, as long as you get into this posture and look up towards the sun, and you want your shoulders slightly back, and just kind of push your scapula, your shoulder blades back towards each other to touch. Okay. And then from here we go into upward, we were in upward dog, now we go into downward dog. And you just want to stretch your calves out in this one. This one feels so good on your calf muscles. You can walk the dog and just release all that energy that's built up in the tension in the calves. If you do any running, you know that there's definitely a lot to release in there. Okay, so from here, you're going to take your left foot forward, and then your other foot, and you can do a little back release and just stretch things out and look forward, and then back down and up into mountain pose again. And that is the Sun Salutation. You'll want to rotate and do your left leg and your right leg, and that's all it is basically. It's a really great workout, and there's a lot of core and leg stretches and things, so there you have it.